may have a pair of old earrings sitting in a jewelry box that looks ordinary. Maybe they belonged to your grandmother, came from an estate sale, or were tossed into costume jewelry years ago. At number 10, Victorian gold and coral earrings. Victorian earrings can be easy to overlook because many were made in warm yellow gold with coral, seed pearls, tassels, or hollow dangling forms. What looks old-fashioned may actually date from that century. Collectors examine the construction, the ear wires, the quality of the engraving, and whether the coral is natural rather than imitation. Long articulated drops and matching sets are valuable because so many pairs were separated over time. Bonhams continues to catalog Victorian gold and coral earrings, while intact antique examples can bring more than their melt value. Look for hand-worked backs, uneven natural materials, and old gold marks, but never clean them aggressively because removing the original patina can reduce collector appeal. At number 9, antique micromosaic earrings. Micromosaic jewelry was often bought by travelers visiting Italy during the 19th century, then carried home as a souvenir. The pictures may show flowers, ruins, birds, or tiny classical scenes, but they are not painted. They are assembled from tiny pieces of colored glass called tesserae. From a distance, a pair can resemble ordinary floral costume earrings. Under magnification, however, the image breaks into countless tiny glass pieces. Quality matters enormously. Finer tesserae, detailed scenes, gold mounts, and documented Roman or Vatican workmanship command the strongest interest. A pair of antique gold micromosaic earrings from the 1870s sold through Bonham Skinner for $12,800, proving that miniature workmanship can hide major value in a small object. At number 8, archaeological revival earrings. During that century, discoveries from ancient Greece, Rome, and Egypt inspired jewelers to recreate ancient shapes using granulation, ropework, amphiriforms, scarabs, garnets, and dangling gold beads. These earrings often appear strange rather than luxurious, which is exactly why an untrained owner may dismiss them. Genuine period examples can show painstaking hand-applied decoration that modern reproductions struggle to match. Bonhams has offered antique archaeological revival earrings shaped like amphorae with Greek key handles, and another golden garnet pair sold for $2,816. The most important names include Castellani and Giuliano, but unsigned examples can also be collectible. Before dismissing a pair as theatrical jewelry, inspect the reverse, hooks, soldering, and tiny metalwork for signs of age and exceptional craftsmanship. Before we continue, subscribe and tell us which pair you would check first in your own jewelry box. A discovery can begin with one tiny stamp, one old family story, or one unusual stone, so share this video with someone who keeps vintage jewelry. At number 7, Miriam Haskell couture earrings. Not every valuable old earring is made from diamonds or solid gold. Miriam Haskell became famous for elaborate costume jewelry using faux pearls, glass beads, filigree, wirework, and layered floral designs. Older pieces can feel substantial and may have clipbacks rather than posts. Look for a Miriam Haskell signature on an oval plaque, although some early pieces were unsigned and require expert comparison. Values vary widely, and ordinary examples may sell cheaply, but rare complete sets and extravagant designs can reach thousands. Ripley Auctions recorded a 4-piece Haskell Pearl Grape Parure, including clip-on earrings, selling for $4,500. Condition is crucial because peeling faux pearls, missing beads, replaced clips, or careless repairs can reduce desirability. Never assume fake pearls automatically mean worthless jewelry. At number 6, Shriner New York earrings. Shriner jewelry is a favorite among serious costume jewelry collectors because of its bold color combinations, unusual stone settings, and recognizable construction. Some stones were mounted upside down, exposing pointed or textured backs for extra sparkle. Earrings may feature huge glass gems, dramatic clips, japanned metal, or colors that look too theatrical to be valuable. Many pieces are signed Shriner New York, but some are unsigned because the company also produced jewelry for fashion houses. An unmarked 1950s Shriner earrings and pendant set has carried an auction estimate of $800 to $1,000, while rare designs can rise much higher. Check for complex layered settings and distinctive inverted stones, but seek specialist authentication because reproductions and incorrect attributions can create expensive mistakes. At number 5, vintage Chanel Gripois earrings. Large clip-on earrings with poured glass, faux pearls, gold-tone metal, and oversized logos were once dismissed as flashy costume jewelry. Rare Chanel fashion jewelry, especially pieces using gripois-style poured glass, has a strong collector market. The glass can resemble emeralds, rubies, or sapphires, yet the value comes from design, rarity, period, and Chanel provenance rather than gem content. Christie's held a dedicated Chanel fashion jewelry sale in 2021, where gripois glass and faux pearl pendant earrings were estimated at $800 to $1,200, but realized $13,750. Look for authentic Chanel plaques, correct date codes, quality hardware, and matching construction. Boxes and provenance can help, but signatures alone are not enough because counterfeit vintage Chanel is common. Have promising pairs checked before selling them online. At number 4, Art Nouveau enamel earrings. Art Nouveau jewelry from about 1890 to 1910 favored flowing women's faces, dragonflies, flowers, insects, opals, translucent enamel, horn, glass, and dreamlike natural forms. The greatest pieces were valued as art, not merely for precious stones. Designers such as René Lalique, Georges Fouquet, Henri Weber, and Lucien Gaillard used unconventional materials with superb craftsmanship. That means a delicate-looking pair with enamel wings or molded glass could be more important than a heavier pair made entirely from gold. Christie's notes that standout Art Nouveau jewels are treasured for originality and design excellence, and Lalique pieces have sold for 6 figures. Earrings are rarer than brooches and pendants, so surviving signed examples deserve expert attention. Look for plique à jour enamel that resembles tiny stained glass windows, naturalistic asymmetry, and carefully finished backs. At number 3, Art Deco platinum and diamond earrings. Art Deco earrings from the 1920s and 1930s often combine platinum with old-cut, single-cut, or baguette diamonds in geometric drops. Their stones differ from modern brilliant-cut diamonds, so an owner can underestimate them because the sparkle looks softer. Yet collectors value original period workmanship, elegant proportions, and intact matching pairs. In December 2025, Christie's sold a pair of circa 1925 Art Deco platinum earrings containing approximately 10 to 12 total carats of old and single-cut diamonds for $8,190. Signed examples from Cartier, Van Cleef and Arpels, Boucheron, or Tiffany can be worth much more. Check the gallery and edges for tiny signatures or French marks, and do not replace old stones casually. Even a seemingly minor alteration can damage the historical integrity collector's value. At number 2, signed Cartier or Van Cleef and Arpels earrings. A famous signature can transform the value of old earrings, but only when authentic and period correct. Cartier Art Deco earrings may use platinum, old-cut diamonds, natural pearls, emeralds, onyx, or carved gemstones. Van Cleef and Arpels pairs may feature exceptional emeralds, mystery set stones, or refined diamond settings. Sotheby's reported that a Van Cleef and Arpels emerald and diamond pair sold for $481,800 in 2023. Christie's also recorded Cartier Art Deco natural pearl and diamond earrings realizing $215,900 in 2025. Search around clip backs, posts, edges, and detachable components for signatures and serial numbers. Never polish away faint marks, and never rely on a stamp by itself. High-value designer earrings require authentication, gemstone testing, and comparison with archival construction. At number 1, antique natural pearl and diamond earrings. The most shocking discovery may be a pair that looks like simple old pearl drops. Before cultured pearls became widely available, large, well-matched natural saltwater pearls were rare. Their value depends on natural origin, size, shape, surface, color, matching, provenance, and laboratory confirmation. A pair of late 19th century natural pearl and diamond earrings sold at Christie's for $252,000 in 2024, while another exceptional circa 1890 pair realized CHF $831,600. That does not mean every inherited pearl is valuable. Most later examples are cultured or imitation. But if the pearls are unusually large, slightly irregular, mounted with old-cut diamonds, or set in silver-topped gold, do not test them at home. A respected gemological laboratory can determine whether they are natural and whether treatments are present. So, what should you do if one of these pairs looks familiar? Start by photographing the front, back, clips, posts, marks, and any original box. Keep the pair together, avoid harsh cleaning, and write down all family history you know. Then consult a qualified appraiser, auction specialist, or gemological laboratory rather than accepting the first quick offer. The difference between ordinary earrings and an important pair can be hidden in a hallmark, a natural pearl, a rare technique, or a signature smaller than a grain of rice. Check that forgotten jewelry box carefully, because the next valuable discovery may already be inside your home.